Hey everybody, welcome back to work with me. I'm doing another fade and braid service. You guys seem to really enjoy those videos, so I wanted to give you another one. So I'm just, starting with the middle part, and then I check it from the front too, and then, finish it in the back. That's my firm hold gel that I will be using today for my parts. And then I'll start on one side, and then I'll clip the other out of the way. And then I will go in and do another part kind of above the the vertical bar, like a half an inch above it. And then I'll break that section into 3 more parts. This is a really fun style. I've done it on him once before, and it's like a good go-to style. Looks really good on him. So I did the firm hold gel first, and then I will go over everything with the shine and jam as well. Make sure, you do it all over the whole section, and kind of comb it and pick it up with your comb, so that way it makes it easier for you to grab each section. You start with 3 parts, and then I am using my braiding rings and going from side to side. The braiding rings help me to do like stitch braiding a lot neater and like more clean parts. So that's why I like to use them. And then I kind of braid it to like the one corner, and then we'll pick up on the same side and we'll braid in to like the direction of the other corner. And then it'll be like the same process. Once you get to the bottom of that, you'll be on the same side, and you'll start that next kind of like square in that area, and then you'll bring it to the opposite corner. And I'm kind of just doing that for this whole style. You see, it's kind of like crisscross. So yep, I'm just doing that and braiding it all the way down. And with his texture, I like to secure the ends with a elastic band just to hold it in place and to make sure that, the braid stays in for as long as possible. My braids usually last on my clients for about like 3 to 4 weeks, and then they come back, but some stretch it out even longer. It all just depends on like how you care for it at home, and if you're, doing the right precautions and being careful and, all that, just taking care of it. So, yep, I'm braiding that down as far as I can too, by the way, and then securing it with the elastic. It's good to keep the elastics like near you, so that way you don't have to like, stop and then go find where they are and pick it up. I like to keep everything as close to me as possible, just because I take a while when I braid too. So I'm just trying to make everything as easy as I can. And I did 3 sections with that side at first, just because I wanted to see how it would look. And then I was like, I'm not really feeling it. So then I took it out, and then I did 4 sections in the next row as well. And, don't be afraid to like take something out and start over, because you want to give your clients something that'll look good. If like you see it and you're not like 100% satisfied with it, like just, don't be afraid to start over, because your clients like, it does take a little bit longer, but like they'll appreciate, the time and the effort that you're putting in to give them the best style, the best desired look possible, So do that if you have to. No one's perfect, especially me. So like if I have to start over, or if I have to take out a part and then do it over, I definitely will, because I just want to give my clients the best that I could possibly give them, So here on this side, we're just mirroring the opposite side that we just did. So it's, once you get to this side, it's like, okay, we're almost there, we're almost done. So I'm doing a different technique on this side for this like quadrant of hair. So as you could see, I am pre-sectioning the parts, just because I felt like it was taking me a long time with the braiding ring. So I just wanted to like try out something else and show you guys another method of braiding as well, just so that you have options to choose from. I did find that when I was pre-parting, it just seemed to make it go a little bit faster. And like I love those rings, but like it's kind of like a love-hate relationship, because sometimes I feel like it makes it take a long time, or they just keep sliding down my fingers, so then I had to adjust it. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just do another method, another, like way of doing it, just so that you guys could see two different ways. You could figure out what works best for you. You could try both, or you could just do one or the other, This is just me showing you guys how I do it. There's many different ways that you could like braid, so, hopefully you learned something from this. Also, by the way, I'm a self-taught braider. I've been braiding for like a long time now, but I'm always down to like learn new things. So if you have any suggestions for me, then you could like type it in the comments. I'm always open to learn, whether you're a braider or a barber too. If you have any like tips or suggestions on tools or products, just drop it below, because I'm always, down to learn new things. So here I am starting with my 3, and then I figured I'd give the braiding rings another go, and it seems to be going better this time. I think the other side has like a higher density than the other. So yeah, this time it just seemed to go by a little bit more smoothly. So we love that, and we're just doing the same thing, braiding it all the way down. Since the other section was done, all we had to do was mirror the parts, so that made it go by a little bit faster as well. And then I am braiding it all the way down as far as I can get it, putting an elastic band on the end. Now it's time for the haircut. I'm a licensed barber as well as cosmetologist. So if I'm doing your style, I'm doing the cut as well. Like, that's my whole thing. Like, I'm doing it all. So I am doing the low taper on him. It wouldn't really make sense to give him a fade all the way around, just because his style ratio to the undercut, like, there's not a lot of room in the undercut. It's a low undercut. So a taper is the best way to go. And here I am just fading the beard in, giving it a nice gradient fade. And then I will go in. While I'm in the same area, I figure I might as well go in and shape up the beard too. Just so that way, it's like I'm in that area. I might as well just do it just to get it done, And same idea, I'm just going to go over it and give him a nice crispy line on the edge of his beard. And then while I'm in that area as well, I am going to shape up around the ear and the back taper. Give him a nice crispy line back there as well. I didn't record the whole cut. I just kind of recorded like the highlights of it. So I didn't show where I go in and do more detail work, but I went back and I did more detail work. I just didn't want to make the video too long, and I already took a while on his braids. So yeah, I didn't want him to be there literally all day with me. So now I am going in and giving him a nice, clean, straight razor finish all along his front hairline, the vertical bars, the C-cups, and of course on the beard line as well, to add extra definition and to get rid of any stubble that, might be in front of that. And after that, we have one more step. I'm just going to put some mousse on the braids, and then we're just going to blow dry that in with a little bit of heat. And yeah, so this is the style. I had fun doing it. I've done it before, so I was like, you know what, this is a good style. Looks good on him. So let's do that. He always lets me choose a style as well. So I just went in and did my thing. I hope that you guys like this video and you got a couple takeaways from it. If you have any feedback or anything like that, keep it nice, keep it cute in the comments. See you in the next one.